I was a patrol officer for 8 years, and I've seen a lot of things that you don't talk about, and this is one of them. So we got a call at 1:40 a.m. It was a 911 hang up, and it was in like a suburban neighborhood, basically. Standard welfare check. The dispatch said that they called him back, and the other people answered, but they weren't talking. It was just kind of breathing through the line. So my partner and I get there. We knock on the door, and nobody answers, but the door's unlocked. That's never a good sign. So we announced ourselves and we stepped inside. The house was clean, the TV was off, everything was pretty spotless. There was no sign of any kind of a struggle, but there was a cell phone on the dining table, and it still had an ongoing call to 911, but the screen was cracked. So I picked up the phone off the dining table and I listened for a sec. The line was still open, just mostly static breathing, kind of like what the dispatch told us. And anyway, so my partner, he went upstairs to go and check the hallway, and it was cleared. Checked the basement, cleared. There was something a little odd that I noticed in the hallway. They had family photos hanging up, and in every single one of them, it was like a person was missing. And it looked like it would have been the dad that was missing because it was like the wife, kid, da 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 da. And it wasn't just like nobody was there, it was physically cut out with some scissors. I heard my partner call me from bedroom and he said, I've got something. And so I go in there and the bed was stripped, the mattress was gone. So it was just the box spring sitting there. And the weird thing was there was a dark stain in the middle of it. It was fresh, but there was no body, no drag marks, no sign of a struggle other than a dark stain. And so we called it in, crime scene came out, we were outside just kind of waiting, and then dispatch called to me in again, like on the radio. So they told me the 911 call was still open, and I said, that's impossible, I'm holding the phone right here. They went quiet for a second, and then they said, no, officer, not that one. A different phone call, but from the same address, is happening. The recording they played back for us later on is what still bothers me. You can clearly hear me coming into the house announcing myself. You can hear my partner going upstairs, and underneath it all, a second set of footsteps moving through the house, keeping pace with us.